Hello my dear students, now we'll solve this, now we'll discuss linearly independent vectors. Okay. The vectors a1, a2 up to an are said to be linearly independent if there exists some scalar L1, L2, Ln are all zeros such that L1, A1, L2, A2, Ln, An equal to 0. If this sum equal to 0, that implies all L1, L2, Ln are 0, then A1, A2, Al are said to be Li. Okay. Collinear vectors are LD. If vectors are collinear, then it is LD. Coplanar vectors are LD. Three vectors are coplanar if and only if they are LD. Three non-coplanar vectors are Li. Three non-coplanar vectors, three vectors not lies in one plane are Li. Any four vectors are LD. Any four vectors are LD. The vectors A equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap, B equal to B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap, C equal to C1 I cap plus C2 j cap plus C3 k cap are linearly dependent if and only if A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3 determinant equal to 0. The vectors A equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap, B equal to B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap, C equal to C1 I cap plus C2 j cap plus C3 k cap are coplanar if the determinant equal to 0. Because if the determinant is 0, then they are LD. If they are LD, then it is coplanar. Okay. The vectors A equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap, B equal to B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap, C equal to C1 I cap plus C2 j cap plus C3 k cap are linearly independent if and only if A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3 is not equal to 0. If determinant equal to 0, then they are LD, they are coplanar. If determinant not equal to 0, then they are Li, then they are non-coplanar. Okay. Now we will solve some MCQ based on that. If I cap, j cap, k cap are unit vectors in a right-handed system, then I cap j angle between I cap j cap equal to j cap k cap equal to k cap I cap equal to, these are the options. Now these are in a right-handed system, angle between I cap j cap 90, angle between j k 90, angle between k I 90. Okay, so this all all three triads are perpendicular to each other. So angle between them is 90 degree. So third option is the right option, students. If R equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, then magnitude of R equal to x square plus y square plus z square root over of x square plus y square, root over of y square plus z square, root over of x square plus y square plus z square, 0. These are the options. Now see, third option is the right option, students, because if R equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, then magnitude of R is x square, that is I cap ith coefficient of I cap square plus coefficient of j plus coefficient of k whole square root over. Okay. Now question number 3. If a line ray make angle alpha, beta, gamma with positive direction of x, y and z axis respectively, then cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma equal to, these are the options. Okay. If alpha, beta, gamma make angle with positive direction of x, y and z axis respectively, then cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma equal to 1. So first option is the right option, students. Question 4. Collinear vectors are LD, Li, non-parallel, none of them. If vectors are collinear, then they are linearly dependent. Okay, since the vectors are collinear, lies in one since the vectors are collinear, okay, since the vectors are collinear, they lies in one line. Okay, suppose this is u vector and this one is v vector. So u vector equal to some constant multiple of v, or v equal to some constant multiple of u. If this happen, that is one depend on other, so they are linearly dependent vector. If the vector lies in one line, then they are linearly dependent vector. The vectors A equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap, B equal to B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap, C equal to C1 I cap plus C2 j cap plus C3 k cap are coplanar if and only A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3 determinant. Since they are coplanar, they are linearly dependent, and since they are linear dependent, so some vector must be the constant multiple of other, so their determinant must be 0. Okay. So second option is the right option, students. Okay. Why second option is the right option? Since they are coplanar, so they are LD, and since they are LD, so one of them must be the linearly dependent of other, and if one of them is linearly dependent of other, then one of them must be the constant multiple of other. So we can take constant. Suppose B vector equal to 2 times A vector. That implies we can say that B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap equal to 2 times A1 I cap plus 2 times A2 j cap plus 2 times A3 k cap. So by comparing we get B1 equal to 2A1, B2 equal to 2A2, B3 equal to 2A3. B1 equal to 2A1, B2 equal to 2A2, B3 equal to 2A3. That implies here B1, B2, B3, you can see the determinant is A1, A2, A3. B1 is replaced by 2A1, B2 is replaced by 2A2, B3 is replaced by 2A3. Then C1, C2, C3 remain same. This determinant is nothing but 2 times A1, A2, A3. This is again A1, A2, A3. Then C1, C2, C3 determinant. Since these two rows are identical, so it is 0. Okay. So if three vectors are coplanar, then they must be linearly dependent, and if they are linearly dependent, then their determinant, coefficient determinant is 0. Okay. Now question number 6. The vectors A1, A2, AN are non-zero vectors, and L1, L2, Ln are scalars. L1, A1, L2, L2, Ln, AN equal to 0. Since they are since their coefficient L1, L2, Ln all scalars are 0, then the vectors are linearly independent. So third option is the right option. Sorry, linearly independent. Where second option is the right option, students. Three non-zero vectors are coplanar if three non-zero vectors are coplanar if they are three non-zero vectors are coplanar if they are LD or linearly independent. Three non-zero vectors lies in one plane. So lies in one plane means they are linearly dependent. So first option is the right option, friends. So this is all about the first part of addition of vector. The next part will solve, will discuss more theory and problem based on the addition of vector. So till then, have a nice day. Bye bye, students. Thank you all.